Yo, how's it going, everybody? It's your boy Dankster, and today we're gonna be talking about something fucking awesome. So, video games. We've all played them. Everyone knows what a video game is. And you know what's a console everyone knows? PlayStation. Specifically, we're talking about the PlayStation 1 today. Well, actually, no, we're not talking about the PlayStation 1. We're actually going to be talking about a game for the PS1, Final Fantasy VII. I know all of you know about this game. This game's awesome. I love this game so much. Now, okay. I'll calm down a little. So Final Fantasy VII, what is it? Well, if you don't know, it's an RPG made by Squaresoft, or now Square Enix. And originally it was released for the PS1, and it was a big game. It came with 3 discs. Once you finished the first disc, it said pop in the second disc to continue, because it was just that big. And here's a fun fact, actually. It is the second best selling game for the PlayStation, with almost 10 million copies sold. And today, Final Fantasy VII just so happened to become 21 years old today. Now, I'm pretty sure that all of you have heard about Final Fantasy at this point. This name was thrown around everywhere, especially in 2016, around the end of it, when Final Fantasy 16 came out. No, 15, I'm sorry. Now, if you just so happen to not know about Final Fantasy, it's basically just your average RPG, best way to put it. Now, I got a fun story for you guys, alright? So one day I was going through my father's room about 5 or 6 years ago, and there was this really high shelf, and I couldn't see what was on top of it. So I had to climb up on his dresser and everything, and I looked up on there, and you know what was there? Final Fantasy VII. And no, it wasn't the greatest hits. It was original Black Label Final Fantasy VII, and me and my brother were stoked, and we were just thinking, how did he not tell us that he had Final Fantasy VII? This is one of the biggest games for the console, a game that me and my brother would have always loved to play back in the day when we first heard about the series. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the copy of it anymore. We probably had it for around a year or less, but the fact that we had it overall was really cool to us, and I would love to get my hands on this game again. And you know what? Luckily, I can. First off, I'm a game collector, so I could easily just get that game. Fuck, I have 2 PS1s sitting right there. Second off, it's on Steam, so like if I wanted to buy it on Steam, I could just play it. But I'm gonna stop right there. You know why? Because Square Enix came out a few years ago to tell us all that they're re-releasing Final Fantasy VII as a remake. At this point, we still don't have it, and there's no release date or anything. We have like little to no info on this game that we have all been waiting for over 2 years now. And I never got through the entire game originally when I had it for PS1. I think my brother went all the way to the second disc. I didn't even finish disc 1, but I played quite a lot of it from what I recall, and I remember enjoying every moment of it. I thought it was so fun. Keep this as a note. I personally don't even love RPGs. I don't care for them much. I like my old Pokemons. Like, I love Pokemon Emerald, and I love all the original 3, blue, yellow, and red. I didn't play much red, but I grew up with blue, and then we got yellow eventually, and then I just played that all the time. But when it comes to RPGs, I just care for like the older Pokemon. And I guess it was Undertale a few years ago. I genuinely enjoyed that game. It was short, simple, and it was easy for anyone to pick up and play. But there's a lot more RPGs out there that apparently are really good. Personally, I haven't played them. Leave some in the comments if you guys know any good ones. I'll probably check it out. No promises, because again, I'm not too much into it, but yeah, go ahead and leave a comment if you ever grew up with any RPGs that are really good or whatever. I'll probably check them out. By the way, I should probably mention, I just remembered this. I also played Super Mario RPG, and I fucking love that game as well. Final Fantasy VII Remastered. When is this coming out? I would love to play this on my Xbox One, or if I get a PS4 in the future. What about the Switch? I just noticed that. What about the Switch? Imagine how fucking awesome it'd be to have Final Fantasy VII on the Nintendo Switch. Some of you guys may not be fans of the Nintendo Switch, but personally, I think it's a great console, and I'm really considering getting one in the near future. And also, of course, PC. I mostly play on PC because I'm always on my computer, and it's just easy. Like, if I'm in the mood to play a game, I just start it up. But my question is, where is Final Fantasy VII Remastered? When I first heard about this coming out, I was so excited. Me and my brother were jumping up and down for this. I mean, this game is now 21 years old. We should have a remastered now. There's games that aren't even 10 years old. We already got remasters of them and everything. I wonder if they're actually putting a lot of effort into this, because I know there's a lot of Final Fantasy games out there. Instead of the main 15, they're also working on like a million different side games games for Final Fantasy, but I just want to know when this is coming out, you know? I just want to hear some updates. I want at least a release date. I can't tell if this is like something they have on the side that they're working on here and there, or if this is something that they're putting so much effort into that it's gonna take a long time to work on. And hey, if that's the case, then maybe I'll let it slide. But if they're working on all those side games and kind of putting the Final Fantasy VII Remaster behind, please don't do that. This is what everyone wants. Everyone wants this to come out already. I forgot about its existence, but recently I've just been kind of thinking about it, and now the game is 21 years old. I just think it's well deserved to have a remaster at this point. Anyways, that just about wraps it up for the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and please subscribe. It will help me out so much. It'll make me know that you guys want to watch more of this content. And again, this channel is new. I'm not new to YouTube at all, but go ahead and leave a comment about what you'd like to see me talk about next, or how I could improve, or whatever. Also, in the description, there's going to be links to the Patreon, and there's also going to be links to my Twitter. Please follow my Twitter. I haven't used it much yet, but I'm going to be updating it as soon as possible. I'm going to be updating it frequently, so please follow me over there. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Dankster out.